I've slept on them all in. I'm done.
All right, PR.
I think Ghost Gaming is going to win it, but I think it's going to be very, very hard fought. I look at Fable almost as a mini Ghost as well, though.
And you know what? I kept saying Fable. I've said Fable was going to win this matchup twice before, and I was wrong. And I'm going to just keep the train going. I'm going to just say Fable resets the series. Fable comes out on top. And I don't care if I'm wrong again, because you know why? I want a good match.
Oh, yeah, and I like that. We're going to kick things up on map 1, the Las Vegas Grand Finals, Ghost Gaming against Fable.
Oh, PR's Championship Sunday. And we're here in our finals, and I am so ready for this one. Folks, we're kicking this one off on Foundation. Ghost Gaming versus Fable. Let's see who comes out on top. We're kicking this one off with Felty.
Felty, the man who's been putting a show for us. He's seen amazing sniper shots on impact. He's going to be the first one into open, put some shots down. Didn't really get hurt. Trading kills from Prim and Ribs as well. This Felty rolling around. No, Hydron actually getting a kill as well, so they're going to keep his momentum going towards T. Hydron picking up his teammate, but Rushy's on the backside taking him out. And this is a good start from this matchup. It's very entertaining from the beat, as it looks like Fable's going to be able to come out on top as they take out Rushy's, as this fight isn't going to stop. And this is something that people like to call a double initial. If this fight lasts just long enough, instead of sending people to cap your home hill, you're going to send them right down the middle, right down that B ramp to fight it yet again.
Yes, it is. And, you know, we just see nonstop action. Both teams trying to get control. Fable will get the first points on the board, but they still trying to get control over the B hill. You got Crim trying to lay down some bricks off the side of that H. Smoke's coming out, and that's going to be a beautiful smoke. We're going to see if Felty can take advantage, but the missile grab comes through, and the domination was almost there. There's a 1v1 happening on that C hill, I think, and Sleepy's going to win that against Hydron to kind of secure the home hill for Ghost Gaming. But there you go. And that was almost like a triple initial in a sense. And domination coming through. Can Sleepy do anything about it? All going to be up to Mars. Can he win the next 1v? Yes, he does. No, he gets help. Felty with the save. Fable should strike first in this one, PR.
Rounds before he gets the trade, they're gonna get the trade cap out. Is that Dennis gonna get the touch? He does reset it, so a lot of chain resets, but he didn't get the touch yet. Speedy's not gonna make it there in time, so yes, Fable do strike here first in our grand finals.
All right, Fable gets one on the board. So now let's kind of dive in a little bit into these weapon selection processes, because we know when it comes down, there's going to be a boom shot, a big heavy power weapon laid out on the map somewhere. It depends on the location, and with the block and putting the boom down right away, we can kind of tell what's going to happen. Maybe the boom shot goes Pistons. Maybe the block goes down low. And they're going to say, you know what, let's go for the dual spawns right away. Let's kind of feel these guys out a little bit. And they're going to get those Botox down for Dennis.
Yep, both of these teams love to place boom shots either way. So I wouldn't even be in a rush from either team to put that boom shot, because knowing if I went around, the other team might place it. Things like that.
So they say, hey, you know what, let's just go for the secondary slots first, because that's where the real difference is for both teams, because we know that Fable like to, favor more towards that mark. So, but on War with Sleepy time, he's going to be in open. He's going to break ice on Freeze, taking them out. Hydron's going to even the odds. So 4v4 situation. Sleepy's looking for his next victim. Oh, he's trying to get through. He's going to get some help. Ghost Gaming chaining together a few kills. That's going to be 4 members down of Fable. Ghost Gaming should get the neutral hill as well as their home hill.
Yep, and you see Identity might be overextending here just a little bit. Maybe trying to be a distraction. See the Mr. Grab play coming down.
Can he get
C
to
does
it?
look like
Can
it's
he
going to
get
be
to it?
He needs to stand and break it, and Ghost Gaming just pull the wool over their eyes and steal the round out from under them.
I'm wondering, why did he bounce to the right? You know, you slide into that wall to the left and try to, stop that hill from being capped up. That was a weird one. But maybe he thought he had more time in that situation.
To me, he's probably thinking too much. He's probably thinking, if I go for the up A, I'm going to die. But those are the situations where you really have no choice. You bounce wide, you lose. You up A, you die. At least you possibly get the tap.
You got to go in for that break, but that's just a little small mishap. So let's see what Fable wants to do, kind of hovering over that block. So if the block goes Pistons, that means that our heavy power weapon most likely will go in that middle weapon selection spawn. Oh, okay, actually, I'll take it back. They're going to actually block that one.
Homework.
So, and why do you say they didn't do any homework?
I feel like Ghost weak link on this map is that middle fight. So you put the boom shot there, you put the weapon there or whatever it may be, that's your biggest opportunity. But now you blocked off their weakest spot, and this is something Ghost Gaming, you got to be excited about.
All right, so we'll see what Ghost wants to do. And we'll see who decides to put down that next weapon. Definitely will be the losing team. And this time, Fable's going to strike first early on. Speedy picks up another kill as well. Speedy gets a double kill. Looking for the triple. Player's going to hop over, and he picks up 3. And him, the duo, him, Rushies. They get that 4-piece mid-map all up to Mars, trying to scramble back to his home hill. Rushies is waiting for him. He's going to connect the brick. But the home hill of Ghost isn't being capped up. Fable should have enough time to get in position. All going to be up to Phelpsy, but he's going to get shut down by the duo once again. Speedies, Rushies, do it up. and they're going to lock in round number 3.
Ghost Gaming coming out hot, 2 straight rounds, and it was, I think, under 40 seconds for both of these rounds.
Ooh, focus.
So, you know, those initials mean everything.
They really are. And these are early respawn rounds. The last one was a 16-second respawn round, and we're still seeing those early dominations. That's because Ghost is getting those kills in quick succession early on, and when you're able to get the quick 3-piece, quick 4-piece, that gives you 100% reason to push in and play for that domination. So Ghost doing it right, playing aggressive.
You know, last time we saw them not scared to throw boom shots. We saw it against Ronan as well. This time they're blocking off the middle, putting nades. Maybe they don't want to commit to such a big fight early on here, as it's only 1-2 in favor of Ghost. Now they jump on full speed. Big last round. Actually, Ray is going to be the first one to take the open, so they do got positional advantage here. As you see, Ribs getting 1 kill, Rushing cleaning it up with another one as well. Grim trying to do what he can as he takes out the advantage. Still goes to Ghost. How are they going to play this? Are they going to put pressure? And that's exactly what it looked like they were going to do for that moment. Push up towards that mid ramp, and we're going to switch on over towards B. And that's
Grim got a big double mid map. He's trying to get that triple. He's going to take some damage, but he's going to get some help from Hydron, and they will secure that kill. So still, no hills being capped up yet, because both teams know how important it is to win initials. And Hydron wants to go check B, but Idennis with that Botox is just putting in so much damage. He gets 1 kill, looking for the next kill as well. Gonna get some help soon. The rest of the squad's gonna come in. Nades are gonna go out there by Phelpsy, not connected with anybody just yet. Idennis still scrambling, trying to get to help, trying to regroup with the rest of the team. Still no hills capped yet, folks, but the B hill might get capped up in this instance, but I don't think so, because that player's gonna get cleaned up. Rushies with the flank through mid-map, trying to pick up a triple kill. Can he get Phelpsy? Yes, he does! And here comes Ghost Gaming to secure the B hill in their home hill. In probably about like a minute and a half in the round, we're finally going to get some points on the board.
She's showing why his name is just that. Pushing through, getting a 3-piece, and now Ghost Gaming is going to try and pressure. This is where Fable's going to look to try and stretch the map over towards that statue side, but this is Ghost Gaming's opportunity. If they go for an OE, this is a possibly OE back through spawn, but we're going to jump up more speed. Full red, taken out by Grim. 3 members of Fable looking to push across. As Phelps is running down this mid-ramp, so they're going to try and take a recap. Ghost Gaming this is where the respawns are roughly with 16 seconds or so. This is where you should cut back towards B eventually, unless Ghost Gaming decide to play for it.
And you know, that's a nice quick rotation, my Fable. You lose that opening initial on the B hill, rotate right away, have your home hill player start to get aggressive to push your opponent's home hill, and that's what about foundation is you can do. Oh, well, damn. Okay, that's how you feel. All right. But the kill's going to get picked up by Marsh, and yeah, that's pushing across and making good rotations to secure those home hills. So Fable's doing a good job with that. Domination's not going to come through because Idennis is super aggressive. He's playing his fight very methodical, and he takes down Marsh, and Marsh got out-strafed on that one.
Idennis showing why he was formerly the Latin American superstar, trying to make a name for himself in North America.
Still is.
He's still doing that. Yeah, he's still the Latin American superstar. Praised. Shut that down for the time. They push towards B. They do trail the round, but Rushie's doing what he can as he takes out Hydro, pushing forward. You expect this momentum on this train to keep rolling, pushing across for the kills. But I think a better push is what they're doing right here. As they push it forward, they're trying to take control of entire Pistons instead of just going for a B, where you typically get tossed out. Marsh, the last member of Fable in there, and this is where Rushie's, he's going to keep the train rolling. We see this from him all the time. Sometimes it hurts him, sometimes it helps him. What are we going to see this time?
No.
He goes for a reaction shot, trying to embarrass Hydron, and he's going to continue on. He
No.
goes for the evade, Rushie takes out Hydron, not missing a beat.
Oh, man.
Going for the Mr. Crab,
That's
and he
a big
gets
kill.
it. That was Sleepy killing Krim. Krim was the last member alive, trying to make things happen. Rushie's standing up and showing them that he's the real deal.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. On the weapon placement with nades, let's see what decides to go down, because putting those nades down was kind of alarming to me. Let's see if they get another. It's gonna be incense. I don't see anything else. Fable isn't prepared to fight for a big power weapon on statue. They barely go over there. Ooh,
I would like to see it. They've been placing big power weapons all tournament long. Why would you stray away from it just because you're playing against Ghost Gaming?
Maybe this is something that's been in their back pocket, because this is the first time I've seen them put it down on statue all tournament long. And they're going to have an initial for that, because in the second half, that neutral hill is on statue, so they do have strats for that. I just didn't see that one coming, I'm going to be honest with you folks. But let's see how does Ghost Gaming want to respond on this one. Going to see this open and break, and it's going to be pretty much a natural second half initial. Going to have 3 guys mid-map. Also going to have two guys on the other end as well. And there you go. Sleepy Time gets one. Rushies gets another. Names are going to get picked up by Ghost Gaming as well. They're looking for the third. Krim is trying to run to help his teammate out. He gets one. The revive comes through. Krim can't get another one. He goes down. Ghost Gaming is trying to win the boom fight, and they should be able to pick it up unless Mars can do anything about it. I don't know, and he's going to go down, PR.
So boom shot going to be in the hands of Rushies. Yeah, I almost want to see him trade it, not because he's not good with it, but because he's doing work with his shotgun right now. So I'd like to see what's coming out more. I guess pushing towards B. A little bit of Mr. Krabs coming out. That's going to force them forward. Craze picking up that kill, keeping Fable alive just moments longer. And this is where Rushies going to bait this home. I like what he's doing.
I didn't know if he had two nades, because if he had the second nade, he could have detonated that and saved that cat for his team. But maybe, you know, in his mind, he was like, all right, let me just pocket it so nobody else can get it. But he kind of maybe overthought that one if he did have that second nade. Boom shot to the hand of Rushies. He's looking for a double, but does not want to kill his teammate. He knew he was close, so he's trying to get some distance between him and Craze. And Craze ain't trying to let anybody get distance. He's trying to push Rushies. Rushies is in a difficult spot. He's full red, but he manages to slither away, and he still has two boom shots in the chamber.
Yep, it's smart for him. He almost would have possibly killed himself if he boom shotted right in front of him. They were trying to make this push. He wasted his first boom shot. Kills trading out, so it's 3 on the side of Ghost Gaming. So this is where the pressure is going to come out. It's going to be up to Crazed and Krim to try and prolong this round longer. You know B is going to go in favor of Ghost. This is where if you're Fable, you got to start thinking of your next play so that when your teammates spawn up, it's just instantly rotation.
Krim. So the boom shot should be spawning up in about 40 seconds. So Krim and them are going to start to get in position. It's still early on in the round, and so having that boom shot can definitely possibly secure them to kind of, you know, push forward and try to get that domination. But they definitely should set up. They shouldn't be worried about any of the other hills. It's just clearing out the statue, trying to get position for the rest of the team. We're going to start to slowly see Fable flood through top tables and push out these Ghost Gaming members. So boom shot spawn in less than 20 seconds. Fable should be able to get it, but in that process, nades got picked up for Ghost Gaming, and they're still holding down his 2-cap, and they're sitting pretty at the 2-cap. Ooh, a little sneaky. Okay, all right, let's see if that works out for him. But he still has one nade in hand, and he's trying to take it over to the boom shot, which just spawned up. Let's see what he can do with his nade.
Going out. Doesn't look like he'll be able to might even stop the ribs. Maybe he could have used it a little bit better. Ribs getting crossed out. So it does look like boom shot should go into the hands of Fable eventually. He's picking up that one. Crazy getting a kill as well. Hydron picking it up. So Fable with an opportunity here to get back into this round. Blue trail by 8 points. A triple cap or neutralization of all the hills.
Well, that nade is still there, by the way. If they back up a little bit, oh, it's gonna blow up. We had another one, and Fable comes out with this round. Good job to Fable. Gonna cut that deficit by 1 round. And they had to fight for that one, OPR. They had to work hard for it, but towards the end, that rotation was good. They made sure, hey, let's just secure boom and use this boom shot to pick up the kills in which we needed to close this round out.
I really got a question as well, what Ghost was doing. You went off one hill, and even though Fable had the boom shot, this is where you play rotations. Play on the other side of the map where the boom shot's going to be, whether that's through B, maybe you even go all the way through B ramp up into their spawn. You just need to sneak around because you know they're going to play for the triple cap. You know they have to, so as long as you sneak behind their back line and possibly get a break or distract them, you have plenty of time to eventually at least get one of the 3 hills.
Now you think about it, the opening fight on statue, and especially the second half, you usually don't fight that too often because people tend to focus more on the home hill setup in the second half. So besides the opening initial, teams don't really, you know, they kind of stop fighting that statue fight. So that's probably why Ghost Gaming said, hey, you know, let's just get this boom shot out of here as well. All right, Sleepy Pin Map trying to tag up some players and mark these close, get some good lands in, trying to get that down. Nades and Incense will be picked up for both teams. Sleepy managed to take out Craze, but he's going to fall down as well.
Hydron picking up a kill of his own on Speedy. Numbers on the side of Fable. But what are they going to do? Target in Rushies. Ooh, Rushies pushing up and gets shut down by Hydro. And Hydro knows that he's on their side of the map. He knows 4 members are dead. Rib's the only one up. Half health right now. This is where the pressure's going to come out. Instant thrown. Rib put full red. Is he going to be able to survive? No, he is not. But the triple cap coming out. Speedy has an opportunity to get a touch. He needs there. Needs to stay in as well. He's going to get chunked as he misrolls. So Fable tying it up here. 3-3 going into the half.
Fable, you know what? These guys have been playing hard all tournament long. You can never really count these boys out. If it's one thing I can definitely give them credit for is their composure. They're a lot more composed than they were beforehand. But with the victories that they've gotten over the last 2 events, they know that they can bang with these teams. They know that they can beat them in the grand finals. And, you know, I've been playing Gears of War for a long time, PR, and this is the first time we've had a European team in the grand finals, and I'm excited for it.
Oh, so am I, and I'm sure everyone in Europe right now staying up late for this match.
Yes.
So I want to thank everyone in Europe for this viewership, everyone in Latin America, just everyone in the Gears universe for tuning into our grand finals, and Sleepy opening it up in round number 6.5, taking out Craze. This is where the pressure is getting Rushy to work together, trying to take out Bubsy. Bubsy gets taken out. That's going to be Rushy's cleaning up that one. So 2 dead for the side of Fable for this time. Yes, this one time. They're supposed to need to watch out if they're overextending towards their side because people are spawning up. So already he gets a nasty reaction shot, taking out Marsh. And this is what Ghost Gaming does. They're flashy. They make in-your-face aggressive plays at all times.
There's only one person on D hill. That was Identiz, and he's going to fall down on that one. So Fable will be able to get their home hill control. And we usually don't see that statue fight as a full opening initial over and over for that E hill. But you're going to see Ghost Gaming with control. I thought we were going to see Fable kind of rotate over and try to attack the home hill, but they're focusing on the statue. Rushies trying to get some shots in. You see the push coming top tables. You got Marsh. You got Crash as well. Let's see. Taking some shots, he's going to be backing it down, trying to get the angle. Holding on. Hydrone looking for his prime opportunity to push in. Phelpsy with the push from down low. He's able to take out Ribs. We'll see if he can cause some more promotion. The rotation comes through as well. They should be able to get some help, but somehow Rushies picked up a double before he went down. So whatever push that Fable thought they were going to make, they're going to have to slow down on it.
Gave it his life as well. Put full red 99%. Is what we're seeing. Damage already pressure able to go across the map. Speedy taken out though by Marsh. Super Fable's looking to make things happen, but Identiv's bouncing around, taking out Marsh. Another member was taken out by Ribs. That's Crim. And Ribs with a nice back eight, taking out Hydron as well. So just like Ghost Gaming's gonna win this fight as both members, Identivs and Ribs, picking up a pair of kills. And this is where you talked about that home hill setup is gonna come out, and Ghost Gaming with the lead. They win off one, so it's gonna be up to Fable to make a double split push on both of these home hills before it's too late.
So one thing about the home hill stuff, it's just so hard to push this choke point. You see this narrow area that Hydron has to push through. Rushies and Identivs is just watching it with Lancers. You got to get good smokes down. You got to push as a unit. You also got somebody off watching the cave as well. That's a very difficult lane to push through. That's why the setup is so dominant. And Ghost Gaming will strike first in this engagement, but Crim trades off. We'll see who's going to win. Ghost Gaming, both home hills are being decapped, folks. Fable's capping them up. 3 members of Ghost Gaming are down. Rushies falls as well. And they're going to get the kills on the other end of the map. And Fable strike. Oh, wait. What's going down at the D hill?
This gives Identivs a chance.
He didn't cap the hill!
He didn't cap Craze! That was Craze! A blunder on the side of Craze could cost them the round. Ghost Gaming still has the lead. They're still in it, but they're fighting back. They need to hurry up before the score is out of their control. Identivs getting a kill. Rushies as well. And this is where their backs up are against the wall because they still need the cap. Sleepy time in the hill. He's actually good as well. E is looking like it's going to go in the tide of Ghost Gaming, but the points are racking up for Fable. So they escape with that one. This could be a blunder. He is being decapped as well. Oh no, a meltdown from Fable as Craze. A blunder.
Don't let him watch the footage, folks. Don't let him watch the footage. His team cannot see what happened. We're gonna forget about it. But that's the 6-man stuff in which I'm talking about. But the fact he got so far away from that, I don't. They almost made the greatest play. I was about to give him all these compliments, send them flowers, buy him dinner, all this stuff, and he just needs to take that one on the chin and say, my bad.
You gotta. This match is so close. It's 3-4. That should be 4-3 in Fable's favor. So you got to question if this comes down to a 7-6 or a 6-6. That could be Fable's map number 1.
Oh, I can't get over it. I really can't. All right, let's see. I told you, Fable has the composure. Let's see if they can bounce back. But in this Ghost Gaming matchup, we've seen this is the 3rd time in which we've seen this is the 3rd series between these 2 teams in this tournament. And we've seen Fable lose close rounds like that could have sent them, that could have won no maps in the other previous series. And maybe this whole tournament is a little bit different. But Fable, they just need to, get it together on that one, especially being a man down. But they're going to get the opening great. They're going to get 4 right off the back, and they fire it off. And so they're looking good. You know, good bounce back from the last round.
That night Dennis on the side of Ghost Gaming going across to Fable's side, trying to distract them. It's not an easy triple cap, and here you go. You hear it coming out. They do need to be able to get a touch, and they are going to prolong this round for the time being. And Phelps is going to be taken out as well. Hydro should fall next, but he's going to get that kill on Sleepy Time right before he's taken out. And this is Fable's opportunity here to try and set up. Send your numbers over towards E, because you know Ghost Gaming is probably going to go over there. 12-second respawn, so no reason to go home to home.
Typically, folks, the hills in which a team can test for, if they lose that engagement for the hill, they usually go for the other hills which they don't have control for next. Just kind of how the rotations work. So that's how we see Ghost starting to stack up towards E. We'll see what they can do, because they want to try to rotate over it before their opponent can kind of get in that position. But Speedy's going to get that kill on Crim. Praise is managing to get one. He's looking for a second, but he's going to fall. So that E-Hill will go in favor of Ghost. But while all that was happening, the Fable boys, they rotated on the other half because they knew where their numbers were. They knew it was 4 members of Ghost Gaming trying to fight for that E-Hill. So they're going to be locked in on a home hill setup.
FB decap by Speedy. Looked like a bit of a solo play.
Yeah, it was a solo play. Yeah, nobody else.
All, especially if you look at the score, it's rather close, or 50-second lead, and that's going to be Ribs taking out Hydron here. No stranger to a finals appearance. Not Jake now. He's trying to be the aggressor, going into a 1v2. Russian getting kills across the map as well. And Ribs getting yet another kill here. And he's disrespecting Phelpsy there, giving it a little hump. And that's not typically something you see from Ribs, so you got to imagine he is pumped up, ready to play.
Another round in which Fable looked like they were gonna win. Ghost Gaming manages to come back and steal it again and go up 5-3.
This Fable meltdown after that round as they lose the next one.
They look good.
They got weapon placement though. They do look good. They had control of that round.
They got those 4 opening kills off the break. They transitioned. I thought that down was going to come in. I couldn't see where the actual breakdown was. They did not have enough members on Ghost Gaming's home hill. Did Ghost Gaming just clutch up? But we thought they were going to get that one as well and bounce back. So you're going to see Fable. They're going to go back to putting that boom and statue, and they did have some success early on in the first half with it over there. So let's see how does Ghost Gaming want to play this one.
Now Rushy's 23 kills already. I do believe he might have double-digit down. So Rushy's doing a little bit of everything for Ghost Gaming. Actually want to jump on board him. He's actually going to be the aggressor. This is something you typically see. He's going to wait for that smoke to go up, try and cloud where the judge or the view is of Marsh. So a little bit of one people going down, and Rushy's full red, taking out Marsh. Boom shot's going to be in the hands of Phelpsy though, and Rushy's gets him down, and the train is going to continue to roll. And Rushy's not stopping. 2 kills so far. He's going for a third, meleeed by Craze. So he saved it for the time being. It's 2v2, Ribs and Speedy versus Crim. And Craze, what
Phelpsy died. He picked up boom. I'm not sure if he pocketed it or not. Or is the boom somewhere on the ground? I'm trying to see if I can see throughout the chaos and the bodies on the ground if the boom is there. And nobody has. Oh, actually, Speedy did pick it up. And he's going to get a double kill with it. So he's going to have 1 more left in that chamber. Ghost Gaming with a 2-cap. And now he's going to get his arsenal right, get his weapons reloaded. They're going to try to clear this one out. They know that Phelpsy's still being sneaky. Speedy's over there as well. So yeah, that's a 1v2 in which he, just had a bad jump on. But now Ghost Gaming, they're going to be calm. They're in a good spot. We'll see when they want to rotate. They're going to wait for Fable to respawn up and see where Fable wants to stack. So it's a guy who's watching through that cave. He's saying, hey, they're stacking down low. I got eyes on 3 different people. Probably rotate the boom over towards our home hill or try to push it through mid-map and put some pressure on them.
Yeah, but boom shot spawning 50 seconds. There's going to come a point in time where players can no longer die, or they risk giving up the boom shot to the enemy team.
Let's hop on Speedy. I want to see where he is with his last boom. Okay, so he's going to solo watch statue by himself, and he's going to get the next boom off respawn. And Fable, they actually cut across mid-map. They said, hey, you know what? We got to worry about this boom spawn. Let's not push this one. And Speedy, he's waiting for him. I like it. Ghost Gaming said, hey, we don't need the boom over here to stop Fable from pushing through this choke point through cave.
Boom shot coming up, and he didn't even put it to use. Speedy missing one, and now he looks like he might get crossed out, narrowly escaping with boom shot coming up in 15 seconds. I would like to see him, use that boom shot a little bit more wise. Take your time just a little bit. But the fight is going down crazy. Trying to make it over towards his team. Exactly that. Hydro taken out, and like I said, there's going to come a time where you just can't die. You're going to give up that boom shot to Ghost Gaming. 2 members, that's Phelpsy and Grim, hiding down low, and the smoke coming out, so it's going to basically secure the boom shot for Ghost Gaming.
It's so domination coming through. We're going to see they're going to have to push through, but he's going to have that boom shot ammo. There's not going to be much in which Fable can do just yet. They still don't have control over D. Somebody's going to get it, and Marsh wins the fight against Rushy to secure that. But that's the opportunities in which coaches come in handy. When Crim push, you tell Crim to push, say, hey, boom shot spawning in 5 seconds, push now. So by the time he's distracting them, somebody swings in, picks up the boom shot, the first frame in which it comes through, and then they can use that boom shot to secure the E-hill. But that's little intricate stuff that's hard to do when you're trying to micromanage that stuff as well as fight the fights in which need to be won.
Ghost Gaming 6-round match or map point over Fable.
Ghost Gaming, they just need to win 2 maps and they're going to be your new Gears of War champions.
See,
just
on Ribs right there.
8 rounds
calm,
away.
Cool, collected, not a drop of sweat in his head. It looks like it's easy for him almost.
It is. You know what? Ribs has been in this position plenty of times. Very few Gears of War players attended their first event and won it, in a major event at that. And I said it before, it's one of the biggest Gears of War events we've ever had in history, and Gears 2 showed up right through the door with Terror, Perfect Uno, and Fritzley, and walked through and won that event. You know, that's just a championship mentality that he has, and he's kept it up over the years.
Russian team aggressor identified, taking out first. Speedy with a team kill on Ribs. Trying to make up for that one right there. So is Rushy's. A pair of kills. That's 2 for Rushy's actually. It does look like nades and boom shot are going to be picked up. Boom shot in the hands of Fable. And he's getting 2, but Rushy's getting that last ditch effort kill on the boom shot holder as well.
Big
so
fight.
Marsh going down. He's going to take out Speedy. So this does look like it's going to even up here for just a moment. Both weapons are up. They are going to go back to whatever they have on their backs when they spawn. And identically pushing up, taking over Marsh. He's going to get that kill. And that's just quick. It didn't even look like Fable was able to set up after they won the initial.
It really wasn't. Ghost got back into action so quick. Identity, wow, he gets 1. He gets some help, and he gets a second with the assist from Rushies, and they're able to work on that one. Speedy gets 1 on Phelpsy. They're trying to attack the home hill of Fable, and I don't think anybody's home. Oh, here comes Marsh, wondering who's walking in his house, and he's going to fall in that one. Ghost Gaming takes map number 1. Last map of our grand finals. Make some noise. Let us know who you want to win this matchup. Ghost Gaming, 7 rounds away. Fable, they got a long road ahead of themselves. They're down 1-0 in the map count. They need to win 4 more maps if they want to win this event. It's going to be a tough one, but if anybody can do it, it's definitely these boys.
Yeah, we see the opening strategy coming out. Neither player really fighting towards the flat. Russian going wide. Frey's going to take him out. Catch him slipping right there. And Frey's doing what he can to get another one, but that's going to get Identity. He's finally going to win that one. So the initial looks like it's going to go over to Fable, and he's going to keep the train rolling, taking out Ribs as well. So the first B-hill, neutral hill, is going to go in favor of Fable.
Now Crim is trying to fight for this power position top rock, but he's going to get pinched. He should have some help coming in a little bit to assist him. They're trying to work on his kill. He's going to back up, regroup with his teammates. Going to rejoin the fight, looking to get in this engagement. Sleepy Time gets 1, Rushy gets 1 as well. Now Ghost Gaming trying to back up. Crim still managed to find a kill. He's looking for another one as well. Can he get this engagement? He goes down. Rushy's got something to say about it, but here comes Phelpsy. Just pretty much just 2 engagements in this one, but both teams going to have Fable. They still have this 2-hill setup. Ghost Gaming is just pushing across. They're trying to get control over both these home hills.
Definitely see. I always talk about lift and where the power position is on lift. It is going to be in these game rooms. To make this shouldn't happen if you have somebody crossing for you, but Hydrone and the rest of Fable are going to keep it up. On the side, so it does look like Ghost Gaming's going to take advantage of that as Rushies gets 2 nasty kills, and they're already pushed up and pressuring. So 1 opportunity to touch. The first one coming to come out. That's going to be Marsh. He gets the touch and the kill. So it does look like Fable's going to prolong this round just for a little bit longer. It's up to Ghost Gaming, and they're actually going to move around, try to position themselves and keep the pressure on. 2 members of Fable are down on the map. Revive coming out. Identity's picking up 1 kill. Auto down again on Crazy. He's going to take it out by Identity. That's 2 for him, and they're going to keep the pressure up right now as they're going to threaten for the triple cap eventually, and that's Identity getting that 3rd down. Speedy going to clean that one up, and they're just not stopping Blazing. They're going to continue on. At one point or another, that was 5 dead for Fable, and I don't think anybody's going to get the touch. Round number 1 going to Ghost.
Idennis went big towards the end of that one. And if you guys been following the scene, Idennis, he was on pretty much our Ronin roster last year on that best Latin American squad. And in Season 2, he decided, hey, you know what? He got that offer from Ghost. He says, you know what, let me move to the States. Let me join Ghost Gaming. He wanted to win a championship. That's why he just, you know, he left his boys, he uprooted and left. And the Latin American region has shown him, still shown him so much love. We've seen in Mexico City when he was in the finals, the entire venue cheering for him. And he is just trying to pull this in for Latin America, and he's playing well so far in his finals.
Yep, and one more thing, you know, this guy is passionate, but I want to point out Speedy. He did not die in that first round. 3 down, 0 time dead, so he's playing smart. But going into our next round, Fable chooses to block off that plat side, not trying to force any fights up there. She's always finds a way to that's his style. If you know that on the side of Fable, you would probably use that to your advantage. She's actually back up. So even though he does play with a head down aggression, he knows when to turn it on, knows when to turn it off, going for an up-A reaction shot. Hydro taking him out. It's all tied up with a 2v2 here in the B hill. Ray's taking out Ribs, and now it's a 2v1 on Identif. Identif is going to fall for dead for Ghost Gaming, so Fable looking strong in round number 2.
Yeah, Speedy's just trying to, he's, I won't say he's overextended on his opponent's home hill. He's just trying to get that decap and get it covered to just make sure that he prevents that domination until his teammates can respawn. He may get away. He's actually going to go down. Rushies joins the fight with him as well. And Rushies and Speedy does die in that engagement. So Ribs trying to hold off the push across towards his home hill, but Fable's able to take him out. They get the revive. Fable still does not have control over their home hill. They do have the neutral. The captain up now. A is being decapped. And they get this domination. Can it go through? Can anybody from Ghost stop it? Speedy's going to make it in time. And he takes out Sleepy. And he takes out Felcy. Sleepy falls as well. Speedy goes down. Ghost Gaming, they managed to survive this engagement. They will have another breath of life in this round, and they will be able to make it out of their spot.
Getting that down on Ribs. Helped him right there for to stay alive, but Rushies going to back kill. Now he's pushing across. Does not know Hydro's there to get the back A, taking out Rushies. Rushies going to continue. Speedy taking out Hydro. This is just non-stop action between these two teams.
It really is, and you love to see it, PR. Just nothing but engagement. And both these teams knowing when to fight, knowing when not to fight. They're trying to regroup with their team. Oh, Phelps, he couldn't clean up that kill, but he's going to leave it all up to Crim. Crim taking a lot of damage. Ghost is playing it smart, taking it out wide. Crim's going to fall, and now the neutral hill isn't kept up at anybody. Fable does have a slight lead, and now their home hill is going to start getting decapped. The smokes come out, and the pinch is coming through. Mars kicks out Speedy. Sleepy falls as well. Big double by him, and now he's trying to push across, getting Ghost game room, but he's going to fall. Actually trades out with Identifs in that one, and the home hill of Ghost will go back in favor of Fable.
Yep, see A is being capped, C was decapped. They do have the lead, so it's a good opportunity for Fable to start making moves, but in my opinion, maybe you switch it up and go for B, but if you already have the setup like they do, say don't listen to me, stay for A, make sure you cross them out, don't let them cap. This is where you have all the opportunity in the world to do whatever you want. It's 4 to 5 members of Fable are set up. They're set up for the double home hill setup. This is not something you typically see.
Yeah, I was going to say, where's the push through control room? Somebody kind of pushed that back lines, and that's what Identif's did. He's going to get some late help from Speedy, but those two working the home hill of Fable is going to buy Ghost some time to come off a respawn. But they left it wide open based off their setup. Nobody was looking in that direction. He shouldn't have been able to get up there for free.
Yep, I agree with you 100%. Whoever that was that stayed back and was on this sunny hill, that's whose job it was to watch for something like that and make sure you don't get flanked. Make sure you can see it. You can see it when you get to your dead zone.
Exactly. He was trying to look across the map with his lance to help his teammates out. But he got 4 people. You need to make sure you watch their flank. But Mark's going to get some more kills, and that's going to be another, pretty much a wipe. That's 4 down for Ghost. 5 down for Ghost. The B hill just needs to get decapped when somebody pushes across the map. But Fable will be able to close this one out. I don't see Ghost coming off the spawn and making it over. And I'm pretty sure they're just in spawn. They know what's up. They know they can't get across the map in time. Fable's going to tie this one up 1-1.
Similar opening to what we saw in map number 1, where it was back and forth, back and forth. Fable falling off in the second half. Let's see if they can continue it in map number 2. You see those kills. Crazed 13 kills, so maybe he did reset, just like I was saying. Put that first map behind you and move on. Boom shot coming out from Ghost.
So I'm happy, you know, because when I saw the block by Fable, I was initially kind of scared for a moment here, like, okay, so you're going to block platform. You got some talented inbox in your team, but we kind of see that fight goes down. And so but we are going to get the boom shot on deck. So that's going to force at least 4 members from each team to contest for this boom shot. We'll see who comes out on top. Smokes are falling out everywhere. We'll see which team can get in and get that break ice kill. And it's going to go in favor of Fable. They take down Sleepy. Now, you just need to be patient, cross with your teammates. You guys have a man advantage to pick up the boom shot.
Fight going out, 3 deaths for Ghost Gaming. Make that 4 as Identity's fall. Ribs is across the map. That's going to be Phelpsy with the boom shot. So another good start for Fable here in our map number 2. I want to stay on board Phelpsy. I do think he's going to be the one to make the play, but it might slow down for just a little bit as well. As Ghost Gaming needs to figure out what they're going to do, what their strategy is. If they are going to play for home, they need to make sure they push the gamer, but guess who's in the game with Phelpsy with that boom shot?
All right, that's going to be a hard one to push. And Phelpsy does claim the kill on Rushies, who got aggressives, but he killed himself. I don't know who was pushing him, but that boom shot did not connect with anybody. So boom shots will be out of play. Ghost Gaming trying to come out of their spawn. They got to deal with the people in their game room. We're going to have 1 member fall. Crazy is trying to get another one. Yes, he will. That's a big double kill for him. Now, but still, Ghost Gaming, they still have the 2 hills set up BR. They're starting to decap this home hill now. Fable, they need to be, smart with this. Probably going to take B, but I think they're going to lose the final toss for that B hill, and that's Identis taking down Hydro.
You know, I want to give it to Identity for that angle. That's a known angle for the most part, a lot of people. So if you're new to Gears of War and you got another angle, but you don't use angles because Identity grinds this game.
Yeah.
It may not necessarily be 100% practice, but this guy is on scrimming with his team, doing his full practice with his team, and then he gets off and then he streams for his viewers and everything, playing wagers and things like that afterwards. So he clocks in a lot of time in Gears, and those are the things you find out, angles like that.
Rushy's got to be patient. Even though Identity's got that down, that doesn't give you a right to push that one, you know? That's in a difficult spot. You got all these members looking for you. Rushy's is going to have to make up for it, and he cannot. And he falls in that one. 2 members down on Ghost Gaming. Domination coming through. Mars looking for another kill. He does not save his teammate, but they get the kills on the board. Up to Ribs. Can he go big for Ghost Gaming? Trying to roll out. He gets 1. Can't get the next, and he did not buy it. He may have brought him enough time. Identity, he goes down as well, and Fable goes up 2-1. And you got to credit, credit that loss to Rushies in a sense, because even though Identity's got the down, you know it's the guy on the short stairs to the left. You know it's another guy in the spawn. You think they're just going to magically let you up A in there and clean up the kill? No.
Exactly. Take your time. You can even use that down and kill somebody else, because even though he's not dead, he can't do anything to you. So you can count him as dead until he taps up. So use the down to bait out a kill in that sense. So you don't have to necessarily head down and get thirsty for these kills. Just take your time. You're already up in momentum for the most part. You have a map under your belt, and then you're in fights like this that suit you as well.
I would have rather him push the guy on the short stairs or try to double lancer that guy down once again. What I did is to try to force Fable's hand to make him move out of that spawn. But Botox can be picked up by both teams. Let's see. The boom shot is still in play. Hydro breaks ice on Red. See, that's a fight that he won on top of the B hill. Sleepy Time is going to get another one, so Hydro gets 2 over there as well, and that's in control room, so he has that sight line on top of the boom shot to help his teammates, but he needs to win another engagement. He can't do it. That's going to be 3 members down for Fable. Ooh! Boom shot picked up by Ghost, but Phelpsy was waiting for him. Now that boom shot's on the ground, he's going to have to take care of the guy from top rock, but Ghost Gaming, they already at a spawn. They get that Lancers. They're waiting for Phelpsy to up A, and somebody's going to have something waiting for him around that corner.
If you look at the score, Fable trailing roughly 40 points, give or take. Now,
oh, they smoked the boom to go try to quick pick it. Refreshing does find it. He tries to connect that shot off the end, but that boom shot, so when the power weapons are on the ground, they disappear after 30 seconds. So that Rushy's picking it up and dying again. That 30-second timer is going to be reset, so a team can still go and get that one boom shot that's up on the ground. Ribs gets 1, but he's going to fall.
Ribs, almost with 2 kills with his back against the wall, able to fight off Phelpsy down him. Or the sound coming out for just a moment. So, Ghost Gaming is on both sides of the map, possibly trying to close in and sandwich the members of Fable. This is where things tend to, I'm not going to say slow down, but not be as hectic as they once were in the beginning of the rounds. Stay alive, go for a kill, Monster. stop that one. Ribs and Rushy and Identity. Never's alive for Ghost and Ribs taking out Marsh. And Ribs and Marcy showing up here to play.
Rocking that full Ghost Gaming skin, the weapon skins, and the character skin as well. But he's going to get in and decap his B-Hill. Ghost Gaming does have a 50-point lead so far in this matchup. They don't have control over that home hill. We got Boomshot spawning up in 28 seconds. Fable is set up with a home hill setup. So we'll see how does Ribs want to break in through the back, but he's trying to, distract these guys. And Fable, they kind of evolved from the last time the setup happened. They got one guy watching his spawn. We'll see who wins the engagement. Ribs probably should have flanked all the way through the spawn on that occasion.
I agree there. Flank through the spawn, or maybe try to get position on the Denzel, but Sleepy taking out Ribs, his own teammate, but he makes up for it as he takes out Hydron. Boomshot is about to be up. And if I'm Sleepy, I just decap and go for it. That's exactly what he's going to do right there. That's going to be what Marsh trying to stop him. Speedy's going to take him out. Prim, one of the only members alive, with the Bulltalk, taking down Speedy. Not picking up the kill just yet, but turns and gets the kill on Sleepy time. Fel's going to clean up Speedy, and that's going to be Krim with the next Boomshot spawn. But they do need a triple cap. They need to keep the pressure up. Rushies, Identity need to prolong and play this as long as possible.
Rushies versus Hydron. Can Hydron go big? He's getting pinched, but he manages to find one. Trying to stay alive so his teammate can get there. Marsh is going to join him in that engagement. And things happen. All right, so we'll see who wins that round. Let's take a look at their faces.
All right.
And see how this engagement happens. And it looks like Speedy is pissed. All right, so there we go. We're going to have Fable take that round and go up. Ghost Gaming, we'll see if they can stay focused in this one. Maybe we can get our roaming cam once again. I would love to see the screen of Crazed. What about you, PR?
I would love to see Crazed. Maybe he can get behind. Let's see Marsh. Maybe Crazed and Marsh.
Yeah.
Depending on the angle. Let's see who deserves a raise here today.
Yep, we'll see who. Whichever one it is. But they're going to be well into that next round. So Fable is currently leading 3-1. And we'll see how it is. There you go. We're about to get it for you guys. He's moving on over there. Moving on over. See that screen.
He's saving us here again.
Yeah, he really is. All right, but, exciting grand final so far. And we apologize about that technical difficulty for you guys at home. Things happen. But as we can see, both these teams are still playing. Ribs is communicating very aggressively. Uh-oh, Speedy, he's upping his communication as well. Sleepy's looking good. Rib, you can see the look in his eyes. Crazed, the blank stare. Marsh, the confusion. Uh-oh. Look like some kills is coming through for Fable.
I feel like Marsh is going off just the way he's moving right now.
Yeah, the intensity, the stare.
He's being really vocal as well.
Yes, he is. Oh, Marsh he's turning up. He gotta be. You don't see him get this excited too often, folks. Phelpsy, he's upping his communication as well. Ribs looking left, looking right. I think he just died. Yep. He's looking through the death count, trying to help his teammates out. Now he's engaging. I can almost see the screen through his eyeballs.
If you guys don't know, everyone plays claw, everyone plays paddles. If you look at Speedy right now, he's one of the few thumbs players.
Yeah, you see how fast he moves. That's such a, that's very hard to do. Few players can do it. I know Demo can, I know Kenny can. That's that regular grip. Uh-oh, Speedy, he's getting aggressive. I don't know if that's because he's losing or winning.
Lots of body movement. He's in an intense fight. You got to think you're in an intense fight if there's lots of body movement.
Yeah, you really, especially when I've always been a player that twitches. When I snipe, I never realized it until one of our, old Gears of War players, Arctic, he let me know. He's like, yo, Blaze, you always twitch when you snipe. I always just feel like I'm kind of like in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see a lot of players, they just, when they go for a chunk or they go for that shot, you see them lean forward.
Look at Marsh's body movement. You see how he's just moving? Like he's pissed. His hand's not on the controller. He's definitely dead. We'll see. Ribs. Oh, yeah.
Look at Phelpsy. Look at Phelpsy's hands going. He died too right there, though.
Yeah, I think this is definitely a Ghost Gaming round. Speedy's thumbs are moving very aggressively, folks. Okay, he's doing big plays. Speedy, Sleepy time, he's turning up as well. I think Ghost Gaming should be coming out on top with this one. Uh-oh, I hear a domination coming through for who? Let's find out soon. We know that Fable is currently up 3-1 in this matchup. Yeah, Marsh is in the game, folks. 100%, I believe it. He is definitely in the game.
Marsh, it looks like intense. You got 3 members, Phelpsy, Craze, and Marsh just being real big. On the other side, Ribs probably calling a lot of plays and rotations.
I would still love our RF cam and look at one of these screens. I think that would be fantastic. Uh-oh, I hear a lot of gunshots.
Somebody's winning by time right now. That's what that sign is.
Craze just
Yep, he gave it up to us.
Yeah, he was like,
another ghost
that
gaming
can't
round
happen.
is what it looks like just by the faces.
He was like, that can't happen. All right. Okay, he's dropping it. What's up with Ghost? I don't know. I can't tell that reaction from the screen. I don't know if that's a win or an L or what. I hear both shots. There we go. Yeah, that's the Ghost gaming round, folks. That's the Ghost gaming round. So Fable was up 3-1. Now it is 2-3, but still in favor of Fable. We're going into a round 6.
20-second respawn. This is basically execution.
Yeah, and we know that the boom shot was on the map beforehand. In the first half, you really can't take the weapon. So we will know who wins this next map a little bit early on, just based off on how high the respawns are. All right, let's see. Now, if you're just joining us, Ghost Gaming is up 1-0, and they are just 5 rounds away from being your new UGC Vegas champions. All right. Let's go.
Okay, back into the face cam.
Yep, let's go. Like, who's making plays, PR? Help me out here.
I see Sleepy Time. I see a lot of movement and yelling from Sleepy Time. Even Rushes as well.
Speedy's screaming call out. He's leaning into the screen. And he actually kind of does like a little shoulder lean inward.
Yeah, Sleepy, I feel, Speedy actually died right there. I saw like the red glare on his face. From the
yeah, like he does like this little shoulder lean inward, like he's like square up. Dare you. All right.
Well, I think that was a Mark's pickup.
Okay. Boom is picked up. Okay, we're somewhat in the game. There we go. Let's get it. Ghost Gaming trying to come out with the domination, but the Sea Hill will be decapped by Fable. They will stay into this round. Ghost Gaming, so they kicked off this round and they pretty much dominated it. All right. So they're looking good. Nade's coming out. Ghost Gaming does even out the odds. It is 3-3, folks.
So lots of back and forth action, just like we've seen in map number 1. You might not have seen it too much here, but we're all tied up here 3-3. As long as somebody doesn't make a blunder, I can still see this going back and forth, maybe eventually around 13.
All right, folks, all those weapons will be wiped off the map. Even game. Ghost Gaming just 4 rounds away from winning their first championship.
Speedy, 28 kills, 12
That's
down,
crazy.
135
Now we know why he
dead.
did the little shoulder lean, okay? He was turning up on everybody. 28 kills on the board. Let's see what's going to happen in this opening engagement. Folks, it is halftime, so these heals will swap as well. Right into this engagement. Now, PR, tell us a little bit about halftime.
Everything gets swapped off the hills get swapped, everything gets wiped off the mat, and the respawn timers go back down to 10 seconds. So it's a good opportunity to reset and get back into the game. As we see on board, Identims, he's actually running around the map, doing a little bit of everything, being the reason why. Ooh, no, that's actually a bit of decap from somebody, but they actually didn't decap it all the way, so that's going to be a triple cap for Ghost Gaming.
There you go. And so, folks, yeah, so he didn't decap it right away, so the hill just filled up very, very quickly. You don't get the domination timer on that one as well either. So Ghost Gaming, they take that round. They go up 4-3, taking these last 2 rounds in a row. Fable on the first weapon placement. Do they put the boom shot back on deck? The Botox? Okay. So they're going to put the Botox down. Phelps, he loves it. Idennis love it. They say, hey, you know what? Let's keep rocking with it. And that's cool because you know what? You play to your team's strengths when it comes down to weapon placements.
Yep, exactly that. Next round going out, Botox for Fable. You know, most teams put something, you know, like you said, something they're good with right now. But Phelps, I haven't really seen him use the Botox too much, you know, from my own experience.
Yeah.
I know he does pick it up, but I haven't seen it myself.
Yeah.
So how good is he with it?
He got some clutch plays with it early on. You know, we saw the big play on Speedy. No, it was on Sleepy Town with the headshot that he was trying to pick up on. And you know what? He's been very aggressive with it, firing off very accurately. And the Botok, you get hit with one shot, you're pretty much full red at that point, and you're one shot from going down. And he's firing it very, very aggressively, also very accurate as well. And, you know, folks, when you're shooting a weapon like that, it's good to be in cover when you're shooting. Why? Because you're going to have a smaller reticle. Even if you just have a piece of your back on cover, your shot's going to be a lot more accurate. That's kind of what we see him do a little bit in that situation. But Ribs is going to fall. Sleepy's going to go down as well. This home kill should go in favor of Fable. We'll see what they can do. They don't have the neutral just yet.
This is actually the longest I've ever seen a neutral go without being capped. Trying to make her.
My question is, why is it capped?
Neither team, I don't know. Early on, it was a little bit of a stalemate, and that's exactly what it is. So Speedy and Sleepy have top rocks. The other two members of Fable are actually trapped in the bottom. And Marsh taking some shots from Speedy at the top. I want to see him get somebody random, maybe Brushies go in and pick up those final kills, but it's going to be 3 members of Fable on this side of the map, so I do expect a push to come out with them, but on the other side, Ghost Gaming are set up with a defense, somebody in the mid. Ideniv's all by himself. If anybody's going to be able to anchor the map by themselves, it's going to be Ideniv's.
We are in round 8, so there is only one power weapon on the map, and that's Botox, and both teams are going to have maybe 2 in their arsenal, because that's the second respawn coming up. So we'll see what type of push Idennis wants to do through mid-map control room. He's going to have some help from Riz as well. But Hydrone, he's there, he's waiting for him, he's going to push him back. The E-Hill will get capped up. He's going to have Marsh push through, take down Rushy. Marsh going to get another one as well. He's looking for a third. Can he get Idennis? Idennis trapped between 2 Fable members. Yes, he does. He gets 3. Looking for a 4th, and Phelps, he takes out Speedy. This should be a domination in favor of Fable. They're going to have to connect with Rushies, though. He's going to run in. He's going to have some help as well.
This is where it's a good opportunity for Fable right now. They have 2 hill lead. They know they don't need to die for that hill as well. They know Ghost Gaming is going to be forced to make a push. Maybe a smart push depending on how long it takes them to make things happen. And that's going to be Sleepy being aggressive towards the game room right there. And he's going to be taken out. So 3 members of Ghost Gaming fall. Another triple cap coming out. Idenna's falling as well. So Ribs is the only member alive. He's actually taken out. So Fable capturing the hills and winning round number 4 to tie it up here.
Yeah, Fable knew they wasn't going to get that one. My fault, not Fable. Ghost Gaming knew they wasn't going to get that one. But Fable, they turned up towards the end. They stayed consistent in that one. They made the plays. And you know what? It was a certain point where, you know, I love it when you kind of just slow down and reset, you know? Slow down, reset, wait for that prime opportunity to make a play. They found it when Ghost Gaming got aggressive. They'll take those neutral hills. And Ghost Gaming, they want the boom shot on deck, and that's exactly what we're going to get. So far, this is pretty much getting set up the same way it was in the first half. And these teams split the first half 3-3. This one may go the distance.
You know, like they say, scared money don't make money. It's Ghost Gaming not scared to drop that boom shot. They love that in-your-face action. We're going to have 4 over towards the deck. 1 capping hill for each team. This is where the action is going to go down. We're going to jump on board Speedy. Dennis did get the Botok as well, so this is a good opportunity for Ghost right here. Speedy's just baiting out this boom shot, stepping in the hill, letting the team know I'm in there, but he's faking it. So it's great plays by him. Dennis actually going to get the boom shot, putting a team, taking out Phelpsy, but Speedy taken out by Marsh. Dennis with a huge double kill with the boom shot. 4 dead, 4 Fable. So this is a good opportunity for them to pressure this home hill. They know Crim has to come to them, or at least find a hill if they begin to threaten, and he's going to go across the Ghost Gaming side of the map. He's actually bounces out of the hill for a second, does get the decap, but backs are against the wall. Boom shot still in possession of Idennis. I don't know if he has any more, but he does have the Botok. Probably one of the best Botoks in Gears of War right now. Ribs, Marsh trading, so backs up against the wall. Still Fable goes racking up points, and they're going to pull away with it and force Fable to make push after push until they get their own triple cap.
They got to push out. They got to get to this home kill. They're going to be able to stop the domination from coming through for now, but the kill is coming out. The duo, Speedies, Rushies, they pick up 3, and Ghost Gaming gets another round on board. Folks, they are 2 rounds away from winning Gears Vegas.
First-time champions besides Ribs. He's been here before. Fable, #1 team in Europe.
I like that hat.
Which one?
The Ghost Gaming hat, the Sleepy got on.
That's
pretty,
dad hat?
Yeah, that's pretty fly. I like dad hats. All right.
Attention, Ghost Gaming. We have some people in the crowd that might want to buy some.
Yeah, all right. We ain't going to say no names. All right.
Please.
Hammer Burst about to go down. That's what it's looking like. Yes, it is. Okay. Ghost Gaming 2 rounds away. Fable, they got a long road ahead of them. They need to win 4 maps. 4 maps. And this is the 3rd time in which they played Ghost Gaming. The first series went 2-1. The second one was 2-0, all in favor of Ghost Gaming. And this one is looking like a 2-0 once again. But it's a little bit too early to tell on this one. This is one of Fable's best maps, folks. But they're going to have to turn up now.
Marsh being the aggressor. Usually you like to see some boom pick up, and that's going to be Phelpsy with the boom. He's going to get it. Marsh is going to die as well. So Phelpsy trying to even up the odds here. 4v4. Phelpsy is down. Is anybody able to clean it up? Trim's going across, taking out, or getting taken out by Speedy and Rushies. Rushies with a huge double kill. Boom shot is dead. Hydro, the last member alive, trying to make things happen. Taking out Rushies. Full red. He's going to keep it going. Speedy backing up, narrowly escaping with his life. Marsh, last member alive for Fable. He's trying to keep his team alive. The respawns are getting longer. Marsh is taken out as well. So Fable, they're going to push towards their own home run. They need to get these taps. It's all down to the wire here. 3 members of Ghost trying to go for the cap. Crim gets the tap, gets the touch. Ghost Gaming actually chooses to back off and reset, but Speedy getting that kill on Phelps and being taken out himself. Rushes on the other side of the map, getting that Boltok. You can shoot that Boltok across the map and get damage. Ribs, again, is keeping the pressure as well, and they're going to finally back off and reset here because they know it's up to Fable.
Hydro pushes through. He takes out Rib. He's able to get another one. Ghost Gaming, just when it looks like they were about to go to match point, Fable finds a way to counter them. Now, as they all try to scurry away, the kills will get picked up for Fable. Rushy may be the last man standing in this engagement. He's trying to hold out top rock, using that Botox to get those shots in on Phelpsy, but he's going to finally go down. This neutral hill should get capped up in favor of Fable, and Fable's also on top of the home killer Ghost, but they're taking a lot of damage, and they're also backing out as well. Hydron is in a bad spot.
Evan Speedy on the other side of the map. He knows he needs to push out. His hill is not captured just yet because Fable is keeping that pressure on. Hydro finally going down to the dead zone, but somebody's in the control room trying to save him. They're not going to be able to. As Speedy cleans up that kill, ends up in another fight against Marsh, but Marsh going across. He's trying to pick up the kill on Identivs, and Identivs is going to be saved by Speedy. Huge play by Identivs to blow up that smoke just in time. Ribs is going to trade off some kills as well. Rushies making it happen on the other side of the map. 4 dead for Fable, and that's going to be Identivs pressuring it, getting the tap on the hill. He's staying in, trying to make sure they know they have to go for it. Rushing with the boom shot. I can see him rotating over and getting that boom shot into position to clear the members of Fable out. So Ghost Gaming resetting yet again.
Ghost Gaming, they say, hey, we're pulling away with this lead. They probably could have forced that. I think they may have had somebody behind enemy lines or something where they just wasn't comfortable. But now they're going to reset and, you know, just to kind of go back on that little smoke play by Identivs. If you feel like you're going to go down, swap to your smoke if you have it, because that way, as that guy approaches you, you can detonate it in your hand, stun him, and maybe buy yourself enough time to tap up or for a teammate to get in position to help you.
Yep, time is ticking, time is ticking. Fable, they need to make this play, but Rushy's hiding up here.
You know, Rushy's is going to wait for one of these guys to push across and try to decap this E-Hill, and that way he has 2 booms. He's in a prime spot. This is the highest point of the map. He has 2 boom shots. They're trying to smoke him and get an angle. Fable trying to get the Botox shot. And they're going to let the first one go through.
Oh, no, that's where you shoot it, Rushy. That's a double kill right there if you were to just shoot the boom shot. What's going to happen here? He shoots it finally. Getting that kill on Phelps. He does have an opportunity here still. He's just watching it happen. He's being sneaky. He knows he needs the decap right there, so shoots one. Now it's Crazier's turn. He needs to save it round. He does get the decap, but he gets the kill, but it's just not enough. The damage was done on the side of Ghost Gaming, and they're on series point right here. So Fable, they need to pull it together for 3 straight rounds, and this is their last weapon placement if they are going to do that.
I'm curious to see what they're going to do. Maybe some nades, maybe some incense, or if they're feeling real spicy, they're going to look towards the other side of the map on top of that maintenance. Maybe it's put a nades top rock or maybe a block top rock. Let's see. Hovering over it now. It's between maintenance and top rock. They're not concerned about control room at all. And they're looking towards the maintenance, and they're going to put a sniper down.
So if I'm either team here, I kind of don't want to play for quick picks. I want to play more so for kills or playing defense on the boom shot, depending on what you see. Because if he picks up that sniper uncontested, you know, we saw Ribs go off with the end bar to get it uncontested round after round. If they do something like that, that's going to allow them to get free shots across the room.
I think this was a Hydro versus Ribs fight. Ghost gave me quick audible. They're going to send Ribs in control room. They're going to try to push 5 through to clean this up. They're going to have the man advantage. Snipe also not being picked up just yet. Fable, they got the intel, and they're also going to back down and try to assist and help from the Ghost Gaming people that are flanking them. Rushies goes down. Phelpsy gets another kill on Ribs. So man advantage in favor of Fable. And they're gonna push through control room, trying to get the flank on Speedy.
18-second respawns. Each one of these kills are very crucial as they need Fable to put their numbers to use. Boomshot's still up. Though you have a 5 or 4v2 advantage. One response, so you've got a 4v3. You need to continuously use numbers to get numbers. Now Boomshot's going to be in control of Fable. They are threatening with a triple cap, and they're not letting that happen again as Marsh calls for his teammate to come back. F for the moment is going to be stopped by Rushes. He takes out Hydron.
That wasn't a bad play, but he didn't want to commit to it. He says, "Hey, step back, go for the 2 cap." And that's, we'll see. I'm 50-50 on that one. PI, what you think you should have done?
I agree with you on that one. It's kind of hard to think of those split-second decisions right now. As Marsh taking out Speedy, though. Crim getting one as well. 18-second respawns. You have all the time in the world to use your 5v3 and eventually take out the next members of Ghost, where you can't tunnel vision and you need to make these moves quick. Rush taken out by Marsh with the boom shot, so that's more members of Ghost Gaming dead. But like I said, you have to keep going. As long as you let them respawn, that's going to keep them into the game. Use your numbers to get numbers.
Stay on the home hill, and this is one of those situations where you can fight on top of that home hill, and big kills by Marsh. Fable gets another one on the board. 2 rounds away from forcing a game 3.
They can do it. The boom shot is already out. I don't see anything being placed that's going to counteract that boom shot fight besides the sniper that's already down. Because if you place it on top rocks, you place it in control room, it's going to be roughly 30 seconds before it even comes into play. So by that time, usually the initial is already over.
Ooh, they're going to put a twerk bow top rock for Speedy. And this is good because the simple fact is that you win the initials, you can get the torque bow as well. So by the time you win a fight, you get a boom shot. That torque bow spawn opens up 45 seconds into the map, and that's probably about the amount of time it's going to take to win that team fight for boom shot. You pick up the torque bow, and now you have 2 explosive power weapons. Those home hills in the open, it makes it harder for you to kind of push through and break that. The respawn time is not going to be on 18 plus seconds, so if Ghost Gaming can win this engagement, they will win this round and win an event.
Not quite the rest of torque bow. Either team is still on Hydra. Pretty sure he might have bumped around through open. That's exactly what he did with Crim with the sniper in hand. Nowhere to be found in the initial fight right there. At least the physical fight is Freeze getting 2 quick kills on Sleepy and Rushies, making it happen. Boom shot is still in play. This is where I expect them with 20-second respawns to put the pressure up. Whether you're going to grab the boom shot with a quick pick or take out Identif, but it needs to happen now. The Craze pushing up, bouncing around. You can't get too close for a chunk, but you need to be able to put that consistent damage down. But Identif is running around and keeping these members of Fable chasing him.
Oh, so the smoke goes down, so they can't get the boom shot. He wasn't able to get him. Hydron is able to roll out. That was I want to say a shotgun headshot by Phelpsy. The torque bow is still in play as well.
Ooh, that one was close. He threaded the needle with that one.
That's going to be 2 members down of Ghost Gaming. Still 1 boom shot in hand. The torque bow has also not been picked up yet either. All right, Fable is going to be on top of this home hill. Going to take out Ribs as well. Domination coming through. Speedy is the next one up. Folks, we may actually be going to a round 13.
Map point for Fable. Series point for Ghost. Backs against the wall, making a little bit of a comeback.
All comes down to this one, at least for Ghost Gaming. Well, not for Ghost.
Fable.
For Fable, yeah.
Once again, though, I don't think whatever you place there is going to make any bigger difference. 22-second respawns, usually, you lose the initial, it's over.
Because, if you lose the initial, the first hill in which you have to be aggressive for is that home hill, which is in that dead zone, big open space. We got a lot of heavy power weapons on the map. It's just not a feasible location. So here we go. I see 4 members from each team. They were going to have a person in control room for that cross. The boom shot quick pick comes through. Ghost Gaming rolls back with it. A member goes down for Fable. The boom's going to be in the hand of Identity. He's looking for that kill. He's watching the flank and he catches Hydro. looking for the next one. It's going to be a man, 2, 3, 4 members down of FABLE. Ghost Gaming, can Crim clutch up, win the fight against Rib? Ribs is scurrying away, trying to regroup with the teammate. Crim, he needs to get Identis. He survives the boom shot. He goes down, and Ghost Gaming wins Vegas.